Hey everybody, Lex DeVille back for another lesson in advanced Upwork proposal writing. In this one we're answering the question, how should you greet the client? You would think that this should be a really simple thing, just to write a greeting. But so many people mess this up and it totally throws off your proposal. So whenever I get proposals in, people are applying to my gigs, I look through these and the greeting drives me nuts. First of all, the number one rule that you should know is if you can find the client's name, use their name, okay? They want to hear their name, especially in a lot of my job posts. I'll write the job post and then down at the end I'll say sincerely Lex or something like that. You know, I have a signature and I put my name in it. And I do that for a reason, because I want to see who paid attention to my name and who will put that in the greeting. Because if they don't put my name in the greeting, I know that I probably don't want to work with that person. They don't pay very good attention to detail, because most people know they should use the name if possible. Whenever you write your greeting, you can do that. Look in the job post, look in the signature to see if the name is there. If possible, pull their name, use it in your greeting. Or if it's not there, look down into the reviews. So a lot of freelancers will leave reviews for the client and they will address them by first name. And this is really important because they'll say, it was great working with Derek and I would happily work with him again in the future. Well, now you know the client's name is probably Derek. There might be more than one person at this company, but if you see it multiple times, I loved working with Derek, Derek was a great guy, then just use Derek. Put it in the title. If it's not Derek reading it, well, they probably know Derek, so whatever. There's still a little bit of a bond there. I use the name whenever possible. Beyond that, there's several variations of things you can use. So what do you not want to use? Things that I hate seeing as a client. I hate it. I absolutely hate it when somebody addresses me as Dear Hiring Manager. Freaking do not use that. I swear, don't freaking send me that. I hate it. So, Dear Hiring Manager, that's a no-go. That's an instant trash. Dear Sir or Dear Ma'am. Dear Miss. Anything with dear, really. Don't use dear if you can avoid it. The only time that dear might be appropriate is if you know that this is a huge company, they are hiring a full-time employee, they're not even looking for a freelancer, they're hiring a full-time employee, and you don't know the name, then maybe Dear Hiring Manager, and especially if there's an indication that there is a hiring manager, then maybe it's appropriate. But very, very rarely, and I don't know that I've ever used the word dear anybody in a proposal. I don't recommend it. I trash those when people send them to me, just so you know. If somebody sends me that and it says dear anything, I usually archive those people immediately and they don't get hired. So what should you use? Well, there's a lot of variations. In the resources below, I've attached different examples of greetings I use and when I use them, so what kind of clients I use them for. Mainly, you can just keep it simple. If you don't know their name, something like hi there or hey there or even just hello. Now, hello, that's not as powerful to me. I like hi there and hey there. But you just have to pay attention to what feels right for the job post that you're working on. Let's say it's somebody who their job post seems high energy, they seem quirky, they're working on something kind of fun. Then I might write hi there and I put an exclamation point, and it changes the way it feels for the client. If I just put hi there and I put a comma, it feels slower, it feels more formal, it feels more boring. But with an exclamation point, it feels more quirky, it feels more casual, it feels more fun. So these are things to think about. Your greeting is something so small, but it can have an impact on how the entire proposal is viewed by the client. If it's just something like, if they said they need a direct response copywriter for their marketing agency to write emails, I might write hi there, comma, because it's not fun and quirky. It's just a serious business, so I can just be semi-formal. I don't have to be super formal with dear whoever. I can just be semi-formal. Hi there or hey there, comma, and then go straight into the first line of my paragraph. So greetings are simple, but just use their name if possible. So hi John, hi Mark, hi Sandy, hi Cindy, whatever their name is. Use that if possible. If you can't use that, use something semi-formal for most of the time. And if they're really fun and quirky, use something with an exclamation point. You can even go way out there. You could try using like yo and an exclamation point. I don't recommend that unless they're really quirky. What's up? You know, with a question mark and an exclamation point. Something like that could be all right if it's a really quirky and fun type of job post. But if it's something more serious or structured, or they're just a general business, something like hi there or hey there is probably your best bet, or hello. But hello is kind of boring to me, so hi there or hey there with a comma, that's going to be your best bet most of the time. That's all I've got for this one. And in the next lesson, I think we're talking about the first sentence, how to write the first sentence of your proposal. All right, here we go, and I'll see you in the next lesson.